Hello, beautiful souls. This week I'm going to do the energy read differently. Before I do any energy read, I ask Spirit, what needs to come through. And I got very clearly that I'm not going to use any cards. One of the things that I do is channel. So I was told that I will know the message once I sit down. So I hope you find this helpful. I'm going to set the intention to allow and give Spirit permission, Spirit of the white light, to use me as a channel of light, wisdom, understanding, hope, love, and healing for the collective. Okay. So we're going to talk about levels. We're going to talk about layers. A lot of us are trying to stay in the 5D layer of perception, which is connected to the collective consciousness around the globe and also is connected to spirit. That is the place where a lot of us are going to find our hope and our faith and our understanding and our strength. I'm hearing that Buddha quote, what we think we become, and also this wasn't Buddha, but we believe everything we tell ourselves. A lot of this fear that is running around in the collective, it's not your fear. This is fear being manufactured by false information. And I'm not saying that this is not a real virus. This is a real virus. We do need to stay home. We do need to take precautions. A lot of people are dying, not just older people. This is a time when humanity has been given the opportunity to look at the things that need to be healed. The things that are broken are coming to the surface. Not only externally, but internally. This isolation period that many of us are experiencing, is a time when Spirit is inviting us to go within and to do all of those things that you never had time for. We can sit in front of the TV and watch the news and get ourselves all worked up and be upset all day, or we can turn it around. You can go from absorbing to sending, to being the light. God, Goddess, Spirit, the Great Spirit, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, whatever you choose to call it, Krishna, I'm missing some. This is a time when the God within you can be activated. I do believe in a higher power, and I'm also being shown that energetically, the God and goddesses within us can be awakened at this time. So as we awaken, those layers are going to come off, the crustiness, we're going to see things from a very different lens. My throat is getting tight, which happens when it means people are going to be speaking more of their sacred truths. Things are coming to the surface for a reason. This is not a time to panic. It's a time to be cautious. It's a time to be faithful. It's a time to be smart. It's a time to wash your hands. But it's not a time to give up and focus on all of the things that are wrong. Look for the helpers. Look for the people bringing the light. That is where humanity is, in the light. And the light is within us, if we choose to activate it. We all know heroes. Some of us have experienced them. Heroes, angels on earth, somebody that you don't know on the bus that gives you a kind word and maybe $10 when you had nothing. We call those earth angels on the other side. Look for the helpers. Look for the earth angels. There is assistance here, beyond what can just be seen by the average person. Christina is a witness of that. At one point, I'm going to have her tell the story, the complete story of her near-death experience, because there's more that needs to come through. But today, I wanted to talk about being the light. The biggest weapon that the darkness has, dear ones, is fear. And we all know that fear is a liar. It's deceptive. It's tricky. It keeps us stuck. So we have the choice. Lean into the fear or lean into the hope. And whichever way you lean, that is what you're going to create. We are creators. We are all creators. There is a master creator, but we all are creators within. And this is a time to create the life and the world that you envision. This is an opportunity, dear ones. This is an opportunity. This was not done on purpose to hurt you or to punish you. The Great Spirit loves you more than that. This was simply an event that is helping evolve both biological, physical, emotional, soul levels of people. And it's breaking down the barriers between the dimensions. The spirit side is 5 dimensions on up. And we are in the 3 dimensions down. Know that spirit, your angels, your ancestors are working on the other side and with us. So look for the signs. I'm going to have Christina post some pictures, and I'm going to invite all of you to look for the light codes. I want you to look for the light, and I want you to post them so that everybody can see. I'm going to step back out of Christina, and I'm going to let her finish. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm back. The Christina is back. That was one of my main spirit guides. I know him very well. He's a very old Native American chief. His name when he was here was Silver Eagle. Last time he was incarnated was in the early 1800s. He's one of my main guides. He's seen a lot. I do vaguely remember, so I was felt like I was sitting on a couch in the back, sort of watching somebody speak, and I sort of remember a lot of it. So I'm hoping that it was a message of hope, that it resonates for people, that it's helpful. I am making myself available if people are really struggling. I'm probably going to do a live today, so watch my Instagram. It's going to be impromptu. I don't have a topic, so check into my Instagram this evening if you want to connect again. I hope you found this message helpful. Wash your hands, stay safe, don't panic, take care of the elders and the ones that are vulnerable, and listen to the experts, and send extra love and light to all of the helpers, particularly the healthcare workers on the front lines that don't have the right equipment. Let's ask Spirit to get involved and get that equipment where it needs to go. Love and light to all of you. We're all in this together.